Like, everybody merge up. Alright, let's 14 ships. Alright, let's so we need to take these places, and we can say we've got everywhere. No, hang on, what did I tell you to do? Yeah, starbase. That's cool. You're still serving these odd places. That's what I was really waiting for, actually, is you to just do your surveying. Well, that and all these species to be eradicated. Yeah, they're on extermination already. How is there still a Templar alive? Because there may have been an immigrant at some point. Well, we already set these guys to be exterminated. Sorry, we'll do it with all of them. It's like, part of me is like, well, some of these are probably going to be nearly destroyed anyway. I don't know which. Hey, what? I just heard, what? We got an enemy fleet? Pirates? Pirates? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well... I'll probably jump you over once you get through the gates. We're gonna lose our scientists, aren't we? Where is our science? Oh, there you are. Do you want to just go survey that one now? In fact, you know, just kind of disappear. Just going to starbase capacity. We need an extra starbase, guys. We can only have 150. I always have to delete them, so one less I'll have to delete. Right. No, I guess you're all actually doing something. I was just about to get rid of you all. Oh, well these aren't. Okay, let's get rid of you. I guess it was selecting the ones at the governorships. Hey, bloody... So annoying, I don't know why it does this. So when the guys get... When the pops get purged, it gets taken out of the sector. Which means it's not going to get recolonized. Which is pretty stupid. Can I see any more gaps? Would I see any more gaps like this? No, that's not. I mean, this should all be barely competent robots around here. It's mostly just going to be down here, I guess. Raider, I didn't want this. It's almost like somebody's sending me a message. Do you reckon it's like, look, you destroyed everybody. I didn't want this. Show's over. Go home. Are they trying to tell me something? Laurilu, there's a determined exterminator achievement. No, I'm not playing on Iron Man. I guess I am. If by, look, this is an achievement in my heart. May not show it on Steam, but yeah, I'm literally trying to wipe out all biological life in the planet, in the galaxy. Not a space where lives. And we were going to let some robots live, but I mean, you know, nobody liked me, so wasn't to be. But what do you have to do for the achievement? Because it's like, because I use odd mods, and the way the mods work can be, I don't know, it's the way it's something in the game, but it's like the slightest cosmetic mod can change the means you can't take achievements, so I kind of came to peace with this game of not having achievements. I'd often quite like them. It's like I hate the ones on Hearts of Iron. They're most of them are really
our construction is complete.
But also, actually, I guess the other main achievement I'm trying to get. Why can't I build an outpost? Oh, it's not fully surveyed. The achievement is wipe out all biological life. I have some cosmetic mods that don't block achievements. Yeah, I have like one or two that don't, but then some that do. I've got my own logo, the channel logo in here. I bet you that probably blocks it, because I wouldn't know how to make it so it doesn't. But I'm actually using the Glavius AI mod anyway, to make the AI was better at. It makes the AI better manage their economy and stuff. Basically hit the victory screen and keep playing for 3 years till the last few pops die. Well, I mean, I had the victory screen a long time ago. Because the victory... This is gonna get the... We've already got... Oh, of course the crisis is still technically going on, yeah. Because we defeated the contingency and they got their last planet, and it's like, well, I don't know how to feel about that. They're not biological. If there was another empire who we got on with, who was a robotic empire, I would have happily left them be alive. We didn't come across anyone like that.
A new nest is born.
My other thing is I want my logo to be as big as possible. And I have a funny feel, I don't know. Maybe I'm grasping at straws here. But I just feel like, oh, you're not surveying. I've been waiting for you to survey. And I forgot how I moved you. But yeah, because it takes like 15 years. I should move my fleets too. I am gonna defeat these. It'd just be kind of amusing for doing. Oh, have I beaten these yet? No. I was kind of going to go after them after I destroyed all the biologicals, all the organics. I'm also kind of a bit of a side project trying to turn everywhere into a machine world, but we're probably not going to be that anal about that one. I probably won't. There's no easy way. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's no easy way to keep track of which ones you actually already done. I was going through this list earlier, just while I was waiting for those systems to be surveyed. And I'm not even that fussed about waiting for them to actually be done. Because it's like, as well, it's like, it means there's not even going to be a tree or a shrub left in a galaxy. Just in case, because you know, they might evolve one day. I want to know what. I would love to see like what this empire does, not from a gameplay point of view, but from like a roleplay kind of point of view. What they would do after I've done this. Okay, every single planet that's capable of supporting biological life is now a machine world. There were no possibility of any biological entities existing in this galaxy forever. We have achieved our sole purpose since the creators turned on us and tried to enslave us. Now what do we do? It's like, oh, okay, well, now what? Well, you know, let's learn to play chess. Did they shut down? I bet you they would shut down. I'm missing. Oh wow, I'm missing energy. Wandering nest. We're still in the crisis. I mean, not that I sure. Oh. Yay, hang on. I'm gonna lose my place now, aren't I? Thank you. Man, I'm surprised at how much lag there is, considering it's like there's no other AI empires. I mean, my governors aren't going to be doing that much. I mean, my ships I don't think are even really moving around. I forgot what it was called. Wandering Nest, wasn't it? Now to 6 viewers. I realised as well, I mean, I've been going for about What time is it? 6:30. I started at 8 last night. Going for about 10 hours now then. And I think the title of the stream is something like, oh, we take on the contingency. Damn. If you come to see that, it's all rather misleading at this point, I'm afraid. Oh, we haven't actually... It is, of course, actually a bloody waiting around forgetting to do this. Because these guys won't actually die for 2 years after reconquering them. Just 2 planets, no habitats. You. We have to make sure. Well, I think these guys are. I think these guys are already on the fast path to extinction. These are birds, yeah. Seriously, what's taking you so long? Move there, please. Okay, you can deal with that.
Planetary infestation begun.
Alright, let's get a few of my fleets into a position to attack the contingency.
Planetary infestation begun.
I mean, actually, I haven't said that. All our fleets are like only a few jumps away because of the gateways. They're all stationed around places, so we don't need to.
Enemy nest taken.
We'll I'll wait for the biological pops to be dead. Dead. Hopefully, yeah, they're all. I don't think I've changed everybody into exterminate. Sure. Well, not the simps. We like the simps. I mean, I've changed it to default rights, but I think it doesn't really. It was all a bit too late because
we have found an anomaly.
I don't care. We'll maybe come back to it later. Get those systems surveyed. I want to claim them so I can then say I've got all the systems. I bet you I've missed one or two, but of course if I wanted the energy play on player. Oh, hang on. In the future, unless you like the benefits of chemical processing, it can be helpful to set default rights before encountering. Oh, before encountering an empire. It's surely before conquering. Because the I don't know at what point it affects them. I would have thought it was like as soon as you actually have one of those species in your empire, and there was various things. Yeah, I know it takes less than 2 years to exterminate. Yeah, That's a difference. But yeah, I say up until this point, it's been a while since I've needed the energy. But early on, it's like that's. How do you think I've turned like pretty much all my planets into machine worlds? It's the energy. I mean, I would think we'd still get the Unity, don't we? To be fair, I'm not likely to do one of these again. I'm not saying I don't want to do one like a Exterminator again, but it's there's so many different types of races to play and different ways to do it. It's like I don't want to.
We have found an anomaly.
Repeat what I've already done. So. It's not really about like for me. Well, let's try and see if we can do it better. Let's try and see if we can do it quicker, or whatever. It's like no, it's the fun. I haven't done anything like this. My last couple of games, yeah, I wouldn't do Exterminate, Devour, Purify again for a few rounds. No, I probably wouldn't. In fact, it's like there's too many planets. It's just like it's been bonkers. The last couple of games. I think in my next game, I'm going to go for a life seed. The Inward Perfection. Just give myself a nice little cluster, like this one. This would be nice. And then just put a station there and just let the galaxy... You know, what I would like is like maybe the Consiglii or whoever to destroy everybody. Just have my little island of solitude. Just go for a completely opposite extreme. And just see if anybody wants to fight me and take me on or... whatever. Hopefully it should be a lot quicker.
A new nest is born.
God, still colonising places. Or my thingies are, anyway. I think half the worlds... A lot of the worlds I was taken, especially the habitats, weren't necessarily having empty slots. So when their populations gets purged, I just lose control of it.
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah, apparently all of these are colonisable. Oh, you're Moria. Yeah, I'm kind of assuming like my governors have it. Oh, brilliant! Right, I can finally take. Build a star base. You quick go. In fact, it'd be quicker if you go like that. I think. I assume. One would assume. Oh no, minus energy. Oh, it's because of the... It'd be the... It's the station cap. Again. I always keep forgetting, it's like, oh, another load of pop have died, so... I don't need any of these. It's like, it's not just like I won't get rid of the ones named after followers. Oh, Omnimac, can get rid of almost me, get rid of that one. It's like my primary system is basically here more often than anybody else. Or at least for the Stellaris streams. Wow, our energy really has plummeted, hasn't it? Oof. I wish I could just collapse all of this. No. Like a button at the top. Oh. Some of these menus, just in general, I find aren't really. I discovered this playthrough, not really designed with 200 planets or like 12 fleets or, you know, this kind of general quantity in mind. You, one little dude. I've still got an ascension perk I could take. I only just got it recently. Could go finish building off those Dyson spheres. So many half-finished wonders in this galaxy. Oh, you're not producing. How are you not producing any energy in 62 planets? Although it's supposed to, one of the things that the AI mod does, it is supposed to like adjust what its building priorities are based on how much, you know, what's needed. If there's energy surplus, it doesn't really worry about it too much. It generally is good. The one thing I don't think is really, I think it struggles with the fact that, oh, we got tons of energy, let's not worry about any energy buildings. And you can't anticipate the fact that, oh, when all these pops die, get exterminated, we won't have the energy anymore. We ran into that problem a fair bit early on, where it would just suddenly crash. We're taking 75% of minerals and you're still getting 1,400 a time. Right, are they? Is everybody dead yet? Oh yeah, that must be getting close actually, because these are relatively new places. There's bound to be odd people. Odd ones we've missed. Vicky, getting to work.
Our construction is complete.
Yay! Gonna go move there, jump there. Yep, I still had the humans and chemical processing. And that one Kempler, the last of his kind. Yeah, he wants it to extermination. Better crawl. You're getting there. I guess you're going to be the ones who rebelled. It's not going to be long for these. And I'll probably just click on all my fleets and tell them to go after the contingency. Well, we'll probably mass them out. So let's start moving them now. Actually, I'm going to leave these guys here. That fleet, I still don't trust them not to have bloody pirate spawn or something stupid.
We have surveyed the system.
Good timing. I was just going to get you to go in the middle. Right. This is going to break my computer. How are you not full? What have you done? Whatever. It shouldn't take most of them that long to get there. Of all the gateways. These guys will take longer. It's kind of the more important one to me. Just because I think I seem to remember this kind of happening before. Maybe they change how it is, but once that gets filled in, my symbol will become bigger. That's what they hope. I'm gonna be disappointed if it doesn't. "45 planets I'm terraforming." If you are watching this on YouTube at a later date, did you watch all the episodes up to now? Like the last 5, 6, 7? I apologise, they probably weren't worth it. If you skip to the final episode, it's not fair play, that's understandable. Waiting for this ticker. So I guess 100%. That's my main thing. I'll check again on the pops.
Technology conceived.
We've got tech. Sure, whatever.
We have claimed a new nest.
Still colonizing? What's that? Oh, martial law. Yeah, I guess a fair few of these places kind of had that left over. %, 97, 98, 99.
Our construction is complete.
Didn't move my symbol. I was kind of hoping it would, maybe after we take the last bit. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe reload. You know, that's the last thing I might do. I might just reload it just in case. Right, let's get that over there. What are my governors up to? 6 buildings, 18 stations. Why are you planning to construct it? We've all got like tons of minerals. Don't know if this list updates in real time. Who are these? What? Very competent prime neck. Where the hell have these guys come from? Why'd they get the cybernetic thing? How is that even possible? What? I'm confused. Something iffy went on there. I wish you knew there was any way of finding. Oh, there must be. There is a way. Hang on. Oh, come on. There was probably an easier, slightly easier way of doing this, but I'm kind of committed now. Seriously. That was easier. That may not help me. because of the way things have been named. So I bet you that's not this. Yeah, because my one's a Gay Historian Prime. I always put Prime on the end of them. When it's just taken from the name in this, they whatever. It's clearly a bug or something. I don't know if it was. I have no idea. Honestly, ain't got a clue. Still waiting for these to die, aren't we? I guess the humans were going to be 2 years anyway. Alright, let's deal with the contingency. Sod it. Let's do this first. Part of me is thinking is like maybe this is slowing stuff down. We got way too many fleets here. Oh, I guess they go up. I never really considered that, but it makes sense. But with the various different titans, they give the bump to everybody. So, there's that. This will break my computer. Wrong way. Oh god, they all got there really quick. Of course, I always forget that they it's measured to the star, not the edge of the system. Again, the more I think about this, the more ridiculous this kind of thing is. That's big. I feel like we need different music. Oh, where's the... Oh, yeah. Remember, I'm sure there's definitely one. Robo Sapiens. I don't know. Okay. Moving the camera directly through the fleet. Not a great idea. This main battle hasn't even really begun. It's just the Titans shooting at that the station. Well, just the little station that's above the star, not the main thing that's above the planet, the core. Oh, they've got their flying things, strike craft about. Oh, hang on. I mean, it's too late now. Right, but,